Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly read. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes out for you here, okay? This is going to be your overall theme for all the spreads I'm going to do. I'll do one general spread to see what comes up. Then we'll go into career and finance to see if anything comes up there. And then also into your love life, okay? All right, and then we'll close it out. So let's take a look at what's going on for Aries. This is for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus, and even your North Node, okay? With all the different spreads I'm doing. So what is most important for Aries this week that wants to come out and show its energy? Let's take a look. What's going on for Aries? I hope you guys are well. What do we get here? What is this? Interesting that we get this. This might have something to do with, I don't know, little children. This might have to do when you were a young child in some sort of way. This card really talks about, to express all that you have in your heart, because there's a lot of passion coming through here. So I am getting that you can express yourself in a lot of different ways. Maybe look back as a child and what you want, what you love to do, whether it's journal writing, maybe it was music, dance, painting, whatever that might look like, a sport of some sort, because this is going to help you clear some sort of emotional baggage, it says. And maybe that's actually formed over the last few months. And it's important for you to kind of, take a look at, even watch children, because they have no preconceived ideas about like how they should express themselves. They just do it, right? And so this is saying that like you could benefit by adopting that type of belief or attitude and kind of let go of any sort of hangups that might be stored in your heart at this moment. I just want you to do something creative and really express yourself here. And it may sound minor, but it's major because it's showing up at the head of your read here. I think it's going to help you get a newfound sense of enthusiasm for your life, Aries. And this is going to filter through not only your relationships, but also your work as well. So it's doing something passionate that you like to do, okay, to express yourself. And that's what I get. Now let's take a look and see if there's anything else that comes out. Let's pull the vibration cards and dive in and take a look and see what that is for you. So what comes through for you in this as well. So anything else that Aries needs to keep in mind regarding this card, and of course their week during this week. So this is it. What do we have here? Ooh, it might have to do with romantic love, guys. Wow. Now, some of you might be saying, oh, that's the furthest thing from my mind right now, but others aren't. So it is about, there is some sort of romantic vibration. It's a 12 card. It could be about being creative. It is about, there's romantic love vibration that is supporting you at this moment. So for those of you that are interested in love, wow, I mean, it could be that, I don't know, there's something happening here. This could be that, what is it? When we're in love, we feel completely surrounded and engulfed by it sometimes. We're in the middle of it, with no awareness of where it begins or ends, right? And our world just becomes love and we just feel more complete, right? So this is a journey about becoming whole and complete that not only has to do with someone else, but it can be taken alone, guys. And so I think this is one of the things that wants to come through is that in your vibration is that, the idea that another is a lot of times a reflection of that of which we need in order to complete ourselves and maybe to achieve some sort of wholeness is really a misconception, right? It's like you can focus on your own heart and your own soul, and you can invite the lover, to do the same. So this something of that is coming through. Okay, so it's about aliveness. It is about the richness that we feel when we allow, love in itself. And the blue is all about the universe coming through. But I get the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of the conscious lover. So I feel that it's an expression of romantic love that's inviting you here. All right. So really contemplate love in your life and think about like the times that you've really loved deeply and what you've learned about yourself through another person or through a lover. And what are you looking for, Aries, in a romantic relationship at this point? And what parts of you are easy to love and which parts might be a little harder. Okay, Aries, I had to stop it for a moment because it was a lot of siren kept going on and on and on. But, all I want to tell you here is I think there is about doing something creatively and something that you love. Maybe because you are in love, maybe because it's something that you got out of love in some sort of way. But I think it's going to help you attract to the vibration of love. And I think that's key because love is one of the highest frequencies. When we're in a state of love, we attract circumstances, we attract people into our reality that are aligned with that frequency. So, it's like the love that is so desired and fulfilling, for many is romantic love. And that's the love, we experience with another when we're in love. But like I said, being in love suggests it's a place that we can be. It's not just a feeling that we can have. So it just wants you to remember that when you vibrate love, our world becomes love and you feel more complete, right? Even within yourself, it's something that can be done on your own as well. So just keep this in mind. And for some reason that is coming through, okay? Wow, that's an interesting message, all right? Give me a wellness card that comes through and see if there's anything else that's going to be key that wants to come out for Aries during this time. What do we got? Trying too hard. If you try too hard, you push it away. Force is going to create resistance. And I think this is saying, okay, so just take a time out and focus in on something you are just, have a great desire for, right? Because if you're trying too hard, it's gonna bring you burnout, and it's going to resist the very thing that you want. For some of you, it is love. For some of you, it's something that you do love or something that you want to see come to fruition. But it's like, let it go and watch it flow. Universe, if you've already put your message and your order into the universe and you've been putting in proactive steps towards it, and just have faith. It's the same, have faith, do what you can do, have faith, and know that what's for you is not going to be missed. Okay. So let's dive into your general reading and see how this is going to play out on all this here. So what is most important for Aries this week? What wants to come up for Aries in terms of their energy? I'm sending you so much love and light, guys. I hope all is well. And let's see what we can do to make it even better this week. Okay. All right. Give me one more card. This is it. Okay. So what do we get? Yeah. Oh, wow. So I get the Knight of Wands, which could be you taking on this masculine energy. But I do get, well, maybe you've got a choice. I get the King of Wands and the King of Cups. And then I also got the Eight of Swords, kind of being tied up, not sure which way to go. Now, for others of you, this could be you being very courageous and brave, charismatic, focusing in on being that visionary and being daring and being bold and moving forward in your life with courage. And because you've seen yourself tied up a little bit, it's kind of like you're kind of stepping outside yourself and you see yourself kind of bound and kind of trapped in some sort of way. It could be it's about leveling up in your emotions, getting authority over your emotions. So authority over your passion and emotions, so you're not constantly ruminating. Okay. This is only for some of you, but generally what comes out is like, being courageous, seeing yourself doing something that might not be something that, like, see yourself being trapped. It's like you see yourself and you're trying to balance out the emotions in the situation. Okay. What is this Eight of Swords that's coming through for Aries? Wow. Okay. So I get Aquarius, I get the Star card and the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is saying that you're kind of tied up and you're not sure what to do. And you're trying to be, you have a dream that you want. And this is being strong intellectually in the process. And so maybe, your mind might be tripping you up a little bit, but the King of Swords is all about being very disciplined. They're all about clear thinking, having, authority, strict, intellectual integrity about a renewal. Okay. So maybe you're tied up. You have a choice between, the past and the present. Okay. Is what I'm getting. And again, this could be two people, someone from the past and a present, or this could be a situation in work where you have a past situation that you've done and then the present situation, and following your dreams and trying to be practical about it. But it's also about your heart and your emotions, how you feel, your intuition as well. So this is being courageous in balancing your emotions and your intuition with your mind, and still keep your eye on the prize of this rejuvenation. Some of you might have a renewal with someone, or a renewal, a new beginning in some sort of way. Give me anything more on the general read. Some of you are going to school, some of you are getting trained, and some of you are getting more information in studying the phases of the moon. It could be esoteric studies. The Eight of Pentacles talks about, focusing in on your skill, your talent, your mastery, and commitment. So you could be mastering what it is that you do. Give me a little bit more, and getting more education. And I do get a boss type figure. Now, this could be you, but I got the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and I got the King of Swords. I'm getting a lot of people around you, Aries. You might be working in a large group, and you might be getting educated and learning something. It could be school, or it could be within on-the-job training for some of you. Note your comments below, guys. Let your fellow Leos know Aries. I just got done doing Leos. That's why I said that. Let your fellow Aries knows what's happening here, because it might be able to help out another person. But it could be that you're getting some sort of training. You're sitting. Some of you might be working from home. But let's take a look. Give me a card on the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is making sure that you shine the light on any sort of deceit. So it could be, maybe you're focused on your own stuff, because maybe there's been some sort of deceit in the past, and now you are courageously and creatively kind of going your own way. So give me a card on the Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Wow, this is about reaping the rewards of what you put in. I think for some of you, you're reaping the rewards, and there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity for a job offer. This is the Page of Wands. It really is in sync with you. Whatever this is, it's really in sync, and you'll be working with a lot of different people. And I feel that you've already seen growth on it. Something that you planted before that's been growing. So it's the Seven of Pentacles. This is about having faith, about, making the right choice, and not letting any, your old mind deceive you from the past. What more do we need to know? What do we get? What do we get? How to manifest. You're manifesting what it is that you want. And you're loving your inner and your outer. And look at, guys, what I just talked about, rather than forcing, a lot of you have maybe made that are starting to allow. You're relaxing and enjoying yourself and having faith and letting situations unfold as they should. You're loving all of you, and you're manifesting what you want. That it comes to fruition here. A lot of you are totally, like, it's almost like manifesting here, right? This is kind of like loving all of you, with a message coming through, and then you're allowing things to grow as they should, right? And it's some of you are just getting more education in that, or you are, like I said, there could be on the job, kind of like training. But I'm just getting that you have learned in your situation not to try too hard to overcompensate for anyone else or in any situation, and you are now putting more time on you, and you are allowing the universe to help you and co-create with you. And so, like, you're manifesting differently. And I feel that that's the case. So because you love you, you're balancing things out a little bit more. And you're understanding that, like, your inner dark, that you love and accept your inner darkness just as much as you do your light. And you've gone through, healing, and you understand that the world just mirrors us. So if something's not going right, like, you're checking back with you and thinking, okay, well, maybe I'm pushing too hard. Now I should let it flow and kind of allow situations to unfold, and it's working beautifully. So let's take a look at your career and finance and see what comes out through here. Okay, Aries, career and finance before we get into love. So career and finance, okay, and anything else that comes through? Oh, something flipped. Okay, and give me one more for Aries. What else do we get for Aries coming through? One more card for Aries. Can you give us one more card for Aries? Okay, there we go. All right, so what do we have? So, yeah, that's you. I love it. Yeah, see, look at, you are not letting all the outside circumstances rock your aura of your world. You're staying centered and focused, right? This is that loving all of you, manifesting and you are allowing, but not letting anything to rock your world here with the Seven of Wands. I think that you're letting go of past responsibilities or stress or burdens that you were taking on that you no longer have to anymore. And what you're doing is you have learned how to create what it is that you want, and you know that you've got the power to make it happen. The Queen of Wands, that's you. So this is like if I could see it in my hand, I can bring it in my world, right? So I feel that this is you, creating what it is that you want. Some of you are creating what you want. So in your work and your finances, I feel that you are manifesting what you want. You're creating what you want. You're releasing old energy, so you got room for the good stuff, right? And so you've learned how to balance it out a little bit better. Give us anything more for career, anything more that wants to come out in career and finance for Aries. That's key. I think that you're just manifesting better and you're bringing it to reality. Yeah, look at infinite abundance. You are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. I'm telling you guys, this is exactly what I'm getting, your divine life purpose, okay? And anything more that's important for Aries? Spirit, any other card that Aries needs to see? Author, some of you are writing books. There's a book inside some of you here, and it needs to be expressed, and it's about taking the time to write it and making the time to write it, right? Remember we talked about that creativity of doing something here? Remember I talked about writing, playing music. It could be anything you did as a child, painting or whatever. Well, it's something that it wants you to do. Give me one more card for Aries. What's most important for Aries that's key for them in their career and finance that wants to come out? What do we get for Aries? That didn't want to come out. Okay, let's take a look. Give me one more card for Aries. What is this? Writing. Here we go again, right? Some of you inspire. Some of you heal, inspire, teach, or entertain with the words that you write. So this could be coming through. It could be coming through in terms of your writing, okay? So that's what I get coming through. What do you need to keep in mind in terms of creating better vibes and better vibes in terms of your career, money, and finance? Wow, these shot out. Yeah, see, look at, you're the boss and it's time for crayons. It's your creativity, guys. There's something that you do creatively that might have to do with writing of sorts, right? Listen to your heart, okay, is coming through. Wow. Anything else you need to know? What do we get? Within the next few months. It's like something can come to fruition, guys, within the next few months is what I'm getting. Whoa, very, very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at your love life. Let's take a look and see what comes. That's, well, general. I did general here, and then I did career and finance, okay? So within the next few months, it could be something comes to fruition that you've been working on, a creative project, guys. All right, for those of you that are manifesting something to come through, but I feel that you have you manifest differently. And some of you have a new start in something. Like I said up here, I was kind of starting with a group, working with a team, because there's a lot of players there, okay? There's a lot of people around you. So in your love life, what comes through? The Chariot card, Cancer energy comes through. What else in Aries love life do we get? What do we get for Aries? The Sun card, another major arcana. Dang, Aries, this is beautiful. And the Ace of Pentacles. My gosh, this is about taking action and moving forward, taking outside action, Cancer energy. We've got Leo energy, the best card in the deck, the Sun. You've got new vitality, and now you've got a new beginning. The universe is putting through a new opportunity in love, guys. I get, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Cancer, and Leo energy. So I feel that there is an opportunity that the universe is rewarding you. Oh man, guys. I think you should focus on your dream. Someone's coming through here. What is this Ace of Pentacles? This opportunity for Aries. What is this opportunity for Aries coming through here with this Ace of Pentacles? What do you want to tell us about this Ace of Pentacles for Aries in love? What comes through? Wow, you got 3 cards that came out. You're on a new path. There's a message coming through that's going to bring in balance. Wow, Sagittarius energy. A message, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, it's going to put you on a whole new trajectory, guys. This opportunity gets you out of the raging waters, and a message comes through with this, and it brings in balance. So I got to tell you, for some of you, this is an opportunity in love. It's something that you've manifested. It's something that is very ambitious. It's someone that's very dependable, loyal, and a planner in some sort of way. Wow. That it could be someone around you. Okay. Like I said, those signs that I've mentioned. Give me any other messages in love for Aries within this week that might want to reveal itself. You've got an opportunity that's going to present itself, guys. Look at soulmates. It could be a soul connection. It could be having a partnership agreement, doing something you love with an organization you love. Sometimes that comes out in the love side. So it could be a partnership agreement or an agreement, romantically between two people, or it could be a soul contract. I get soulmates, guys. Whoa, you even knocked down. Look at this. Wow, that's awesome. You knocked down everything. It's like it's going to shake your world. It's going to shake your world, Aries. For those of you that might not resonate with that, who's coming towards Aries? Who's coming towards Aries? What do we get? Well, I get a celebration. There's going to be you're going to meet someone at a celebration. Who's coming towards you? It's a new beginning and they want to celebrate. Okay. After something that they've been ruminating in the head. They're no longer in the head. They're on a new beginning and they might be inviting you, wanting to celebrate. There could be a reunion between someone. Who's coming towards you wants to celebrate something. Okay. They want to celebrate their new beginning. Maybe they got out of something. All right. But I do get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do get fire energy coming through. All right. Anything else we need to know about a person coming towards you? What do we get? Make sure you keep your boundaries. For some of you, it could be about you complementing each other. This could be, for some of you, you could have a twin flame coming towards you, okay? Be careful of what you're reflecting, right? Because we mirror others that move forward. Just make sure that you're not, that this is something that someone's serious about, because this could be someone that's in for the fun, and that is and that would be it, and not the long time. What do you need to know about this? Your friends got your back, and develop a better strategy in love and balance out your emotions. So just make a decision. Make sure that what you want that appears in front of you is something that you want to, because you just want to make sure that if you just want one person to be within a committed relationship type thing, that another person might not have many options or want something unconventional or want to string, along, because I do get that coming through. There is something about that. So this is about maybe you're putting an end to that. So it could be someone coming up that you're putting an end to something of the past. I think you're going to know what it looks like, Aries, when it comes. So I don't think you're going to have a problem. I think you're just going to trust yourself in this process. What's the advice from the angels in this person coming towards you? What do you need to know? Yeah, it's going to take a compromise. So it's just, is this something that I want? Is this something I'm willing to pursue based upon what they can give, what I can give, what the boundaries for each other? So there'll be a compromise, to be determined. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. And if you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. But I hope this helps you out, guys. Have a terrific week. All right. Until next time, namaste.